Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are diving into a topic that affects many homemakers worldwide, and that is stress. Specifically, we will explore 10 common signs that indicate that you might be experiencing stress as a housewife, along with the practical tips for finding balance and happiness in your daily lives. So, watch our video, and if you are a stressed housewife, you will know and this by the end of this video, and you will also be getting the solutions how you can make yourself stress free. So, the first sign that a stressed housewife is feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities. So, do you often find yourself juggling with multiple tasks from cooking and cleaning to childcare and managing all the household finances? If so, you might be experiencing the stress of overwhelming responsibilities. The second sign is the constant fatigue and exhaustion. Are you constantly feeling tired even after a full night's sleep? If your answer is yes, then obviously you are a stressed person. Fatigue and exhaustion are common signs of stress, especially when coupled with the demands of managing a household. The third thing that shows the sign of stress is the difficulty in sleeping, because stress affects sleeping. So, do you struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep at night? Then, yes, you have stress, and this stress can disrupt your sleep patterns, leading to insomnia and restless nights and many nights. So, this is also a big sign that you are a stressed person. The fourth thing is the irritability and mood swings. Are you finding yourself, ask the question from yourself, that are you finding yourself easily agitated or experiencing frequent mood swings? Stress can impact your emotional well-being. Remember, stress is connected to your well-being, your emotional well-being. So it impacts on your emotional well-being, leading to the irritability and moodiness. The fifth thing is the neglecting self-care. If you are putting your own needs on the back burner while focusing solely on the needs of your family, then remember, neglecting self-care is a
कल जो है
common
वो
sign
बहुत
of
ही खूबसूरत
stress among
मौसम था,
housewives.
बहुत तेज़ बारिश
So
हुई थी,
especially
इतना कि
we
धूप में भी जो है वो
who
बारिश
live
हो
in
रही थी। तो
South
हम सब ने बहुत एंजॉय
Asia,
किया
we
और खाने में जो है
our
पहले तो हमने सोचा कि
housewives
मैं पकोड़े बना लूँ
are
क्योंकि पकोड़े सबको
mostly in
पसंद है। फिर
stress.
जो है
Why?
वो
Because
पिज़्ज़ा
they
का प्लान बन
neglect
गया
their
तो मैंने
self.
फिर पिज़्ज़ा
They
बना लिया
just
था। थोड़ा सा
focus
बच गया था तो
solely
मैंने
on the
उसकी क्लिप
needs of
बना ली,
the
बहुत ही
family.
यमी और डिलीशियस
So
बना था।
never do this.
और जितना ज़्यादा
The sixth
स्पाइसी और
sign
जितना
is the
जो
feeling
है वो
isolated and
फ्लेवरफुल बनाना
lonely.
चाहो तो
So
उतना ही
if
ज़्यादा
you
अच्छा
feel
लगता है, क्योंकि
often
हम
feel
लोग ईस्टर्न है
isolated or
और
disconnected
ईस्टर्न
from
जो
the
है वो
outside world
ज़रा
and
हाई टेस्ट
spending
पसंद करते
long
हैं,
hours at home,
तो जो है मैंने बना लिया था और अब
remember,
यहाँ देखते हैं आप
spending
कि कितनी
long
तेज़ धूप है।
hours at
अच्छा,
home
कल
can lead
जितनी
to
ज़्यादा
feeling of
बारिश
loneliness,
और बादल होते हैं,
especially
बाद में
if you
बारिश
lack
होने के बाद
social
उतनी
interaction.
कड़कती जो है
Because
वो
if you
धूप
are
होती है।
in
तो
home
बस
but you
मैं
are
यही देखकर एंजॉय
connected
कर रही
to
थी
you are socially connected to
और कि
people,
जो है वो
then
जो मेरे चूज़े
even at
वगैरह
that
हैं वो
time
भी बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे थे धूप
you
को।
can have stress.
और
So going
बस
out
ये था
and
मेरा आज का
having
छोटा सा
fun
व्लॉग। उम्मीद है आप
with
लोगों
the
को
world,
व्लॉग थोड़ा सा ज़रूर
coming
पसंद
out
आया
of
होगा।
your
तो अगर
world
आप
to see
मेरा
the
व्लॉग आपको
outside world is
पसंद आए तो
really
प्लीज़
necessary.
मेरी वीडियो को लाइक
So if
शेयर
you are lacking
और
this,
चैनल को
remember
सब्सक्राइब
you are
ज़रूर
a
कर दें
stressed person.
और
There is
मुझे
something
सजेशन
missing.
देते जाएँ और
The
जो भी
seventh thing
मेरे
is
छोटी मोटी
struggling with
जो
the
है वो
time
लाइफ रूटीन
management.
है वो मैं आप लोग के साथ
Are
शेयर
you
करूँगी।
constantly rushing to complete tasks and feeling like there's never enough time in the day? So, poor time management is a major source of stress for many homemakers. Number eight is the financial concerns. Are you worried about money and struggling to make ends meet on a single income? Financial concerns can exacerbate stress level, especially if you are living on a tight budget. Then obviously it becomes very stressful for the housewives or the homemakers to manage all the things while having a very low budget. So obviously it becomes very stressful. The ninth thing is the loss of identity. It's very sensitive issue. If you feel like you have lost sight of who you are outside of your role as a housewife, it's common for homemakers. It's very common now that the homemakers struggle with their sense of identity, especially if they have put their own aspiration and interest on hold. So it happens many times that you are so busy in your duty of making of a homemaker that you put your own aspiration interest on hold. The last thing and the 10th thing is the difficulty asking for help. Do you find it hard to ask for help or delegate tasks to others? Many housewives do this, and they feel like they need to do everything themselves, which only adds to their stress level. Nothing happens good if you need help and you are not seeking help. Then asking not for help, not asking for help will only add to the stress level. So, if any of these signs resonate with you, know that you are not alone. It's important to prioritize your mental and emotional well being as a housewife by recognizing the signs of stress and taking proactive steps to address them. You can find balance, you can find happiness, and you can have fulfillment in your role. Remember to practice self care, seek support from loved ones, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. So, if you are watching this video and you think that one of the signs you have, then you need to change it. So, thank you for watching and be sure to subscribe for more tips on living a happy and healthy life, because the next video will be about how you can relieve your stress and what ways you can use, and what type of routine you can have in your life to maintain this stress, to lower your stress level, and to have a happy living, and how you can be a better homemaker. So thank you so much.